Hello and welcome to my channel, Organic Egg Tarot. Today's 9 card spread will be a relationship read for the sign of Virgo. We'll take a look at you, the relationship, the other person, your hopes, your expectations, their expectations, any outside influences, and the overall energy for the relationship. So looking forward to taking a peek at the inner you inside the reflection of the cards and cracking the mysteries of your deepest desires. Alright Virgo, this is a take 2. I was halfway through your first spread, or more than halfway, and I had skipped a card, so it threw off the entire read. I'll have to start again. But that is the challenge of doing the larger card readings, you know, you sort of, if you're... just sort of have to make sure you're staying on track. Alright, light at the end of the tunnel with our quarantine, so loving that, loving the news of possible re-emergence for the human race. Alright Virgo, so let's take a look. What do we have for your relationship for the last week of April 2020? Show us what cards we have for the sign of Virgo for April 2020. We need 9 cards, that's why I'm okay with keeping these that keep falling out. So let's go ahead and start laying them out. This one came out last, that's why I moved it. Don't worry, not cheating anyone. Alright, we need... how many more cards? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 3 more cards. Show me the cards we need to see for Virgo for the last week of April for their relationship spread, please. What cards are for Virgo this month for their relationship spread? Show us the cards for Virgo for their relationship spread. Show us Virgo's card, please, for their relationship spread. What cards do we need to see for Virgo, please? Show us the cards for Virgo for the last week of April. Show us the cards. Too many cards. 2 cards, please. This one wants to come out desperately. 1 more card for the overall energy for Virgo. Alright, we'll take... that's 3 cards. Alright, 1 more card, please. 1 card, please, for Virgo for the last week of April for their relationship spread. Alright, that's still too many cards. Alright, that was the one that came out first. We'll keep him. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is you, your position. You have the 9 of Cups. This is the overall energy in your relationship, the Queen of Cups. Your partner is represented by the Devil in reverse. Your hopes for this relationship, 4 of Wands. Very nice. The other person's hopes for this relationship, Queen of Wands. Okay. Your expectations from this relationship, 3 of Swords. I wonder why. Perhaps there's a history between you two. Their expectations of this relationship, 10 of Pentacles. Well, doesn't this seem highly likely? Someone's in their head, aren't they, Virgo? Alright then, the outside influences for this relationship are the Hierophant in reverse. And the overall energy for the relationship is 2 of Wands. Lovely. Alright then. Let's take a look. So, you are coming up, your energy is coming up as the 9 of Cups. in your reading. So, you know, this is, you're very much all about your luxury, you're very satisfied with this relationship, you feel a lot of emotional stability. Very wonderful. I love this card for you, Virgo. So the energy of your relationship is currently in the Queen of Cups. Lovely as well, very compassionate, very calm, very comforting. What a wonderful situation to be in. Your partner, however, is coming up as the Devil in reverse. So perhaps they are getting over some addictions, or they are letting go of, you know, some sort of things that had hold on them. But this is a sense of feeling of freedom and release, and like they are restoring control in their lives. So this is also a very lovely card, the Devil in reverse. Your hopes for this relationship, Virgo, are the Four of Wands, right? So you want to come together, you want a happy family, you want stability, you want to take part in the community. You know, this is a stable home, this is a stable partnership, a lovely thing to hope for in a relationship, certainly. The other person's hopes in this relationship is the Queen of Swords. So she is a very complex figure, very perceptive and has a clear mind. So they do want to be sure that, you know, they are reading things in between the lines, that they understand exactly what this relationship is about, you know, that there aren't things being hidden from them. That is their hope. Your expectations of this relationship seems like you're just going to be sad and miserable. You don't see a good outcome from this relationship. Three of Swords is suffering and heartbreak and grief. Perhaps you think that they'll step out on you or not be faithful to you, and this could be due to something in their past or your past, or, you know, just a fear that you may have. You know, perhaps, you know, all your other relationships have ended. I like to pause there because of course they have. You're in this one now, the other ones have ended. Sort of a little funny joke, but you don't want to, maybe you feel like you're not good in relationships, and that's why none of them have exactly stood the test of time, you know. But this is your expectation out of this wonderful looking relationship we have so far. Their expectations, however, are the Ten of Pentacles. So, you know, eyes on the prize for them. They are looking for the culmination. They are looking for a legacy. They expect that this is the one, that this is what they are going to build their future towards. So for them, you know, this is it. And the outside influences on this relationship is represented by the Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant in reverse, you know, not exactly Hierophant middle of the road type material. It's more about rebellion, you know, sort of taking a new approach to things, you know, not quite being as traditional as perhaps, you know, they're used to. So not conforming to tradition is the outside influence of this entire relationship. Perhaps someone's in their ear saying, you know, things about you, or perhaps there's someone in your ear saying things about them, or perhaps, you know, you have never experienced this straight-laced type of relationship, and so, you know, it's not allowing you to just relax into it. You know, you want it, you both want it, but something is holding you back for sure. The overall energy of the relationship itself is the Two of Wands. So this is a lovely, you know, sort of planning, making decisions, you know, sort of kind of starting over type thing. So I don't know if perhaps this relationship needs a reset, or maybe maybe Virgo, your mind just needs a reset in order to have a different appreciation or approach to this relationship. Um, it's lovely and all, but I'm just concerned that your expectations aren't very high. And why do you have such low expectations for this relationship? Um, is it that you realize that maybe the relationship itself is not a traditional relationship, and that is why you fear that it won't it succeed? You've never seen an example of a non-traditional relationship succeeding before, and you just can't fathom it. So perhaps that is the case. Let's see. I would like to go ahead and clarify these, but I am going to do that in a separate video. So if you'd like to join me in that video, we are still here on YouTube. We're just going to a part 2. So take a look in the title and just look for the same one with your sign and part 2. So if this is where we leave things, Virgo, good luck to you. Do go within and take a look and make sure that you're raising your expectations for yourself. This is my hope for you. If I see you on the extended, we'll jump over there right away. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you next time. Take care.